this area, we had a myriad of people and cultures, all hustling to get from here to there, and to go about their everyday lives. In some locations, there are inhabitants who refuse to move on. Today, we'll be talking about that particular area of downtown Honolulu in this segment of Hawaii's Most Haunted.
Beyond the cool waters and trade winds of our idealistic paradise is the thin veil which separates our world from the place where the shadows talk back. Welcome to Hawaii's Most Haunted.
Bones. Why are they so important to our culture? Why is there such a big deal, a big to-do, when bones are found? Why do bones cause an entire project to shut down until they can determine if it's a homicide or ancient remains? Your mana is in your bones. If you have enemies in warfare and they kill you, they might take your bones, ground it into dust, and use it to cast akualele, or fireballs, on members of your own family. What are you supposed to do when you come across bones? Well, don't disrespect them. The way some bones were done on Alakea, on Bishop, on Queen Street, Nuuanu, Merchant, and especially Bethel in 1899, when an old Bethel church graveyard was found, bones were dug up, and then crushed, defiled, thrown around haphazardly, disrespectfully. Bones were even used for ceremonies in Unihipili, to deify you, to become an omakua of your family. Bones were also used in parts of dowels for spears, for kahili, and sometimes as an insult. Some bones are fashioned into arrow tips to shoot rats with. The worst thing that can happen to you is for your bones to be left out in the open, exposed to the sun. A great insult. Aya no Keola Ikaiwi. In the bones, there is life. John Papa'i'i describes Loku as a place where men and women of every kind gathered in the evenings to enjoy themselves, and such places were known to be from the distant past. There were two Loku, frequented at the time I'i was at port, one on the corner of King and Nuuanu streets, and the other at Kauanono'ula, located at Merchant and Alakea. The ghosts of earlier participants are now said to congregate in these places every evening from 7 o'clock until midnight. Some of the amusements indulged were hula, chants, mo'olelo, mo'oku auhau. Several people who happen to work in these locations, while most of downtown Honolulu closes by 6 or 7, those who have to work late into the night find their offices to be especially creepy. In case you didn't know, going through those Loku sites are Nightmarcher processions. Those travel down Alakea, Bishop, and even Bethel. Imagine working in an area where spirits congregate after hours, and then having to contend with a procession of Nightmarchers coming right through your office. I just thought you should know.